Happy birthdays as well. You always find the latest courtyard permanent solution. Out of the box.
Hello and welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. If you enjoy reviews, comparisons, band scans of new and classic portable radios, then make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you don't miss any of my future videos. In front of us we have the Tiemahun, the FS-089 emergency radio. We're going to do a shortwave and medium wave evening band scan. Right now we have 10:18 p.m. Central Standard Time near Chicago, Illinois, USA. I have the radio hooked up to a Kato T1 wire strung out to my balcony, 22 feet, and we'll see what this little radio can do. Pretty impressed with it so far, and I always wanted to try this at night. Turn this on. On shortwave 1, starts here, 3.2 megahertz. Let's have some fun tuning this radio.
What nations are being demonized? What people are being demonized?
Canadian time signal.
Yahoo.com. I'll put you one before I get to bed tonight.
Okay, really good. Hey, I think that kid of mine has, I don't know if he's... I think he was younger than that baby boy.
The slow creep up the dial. It's actually real sensitive.
To 1830 to the Middle East and Near East in Arabic. Transmitter 250 kilowatts and the antenna 107 degrees. And station known as Rockin or Rainbow Radio by the Gregoria Pole relay station. 1730 to 1800 on 7560. In Farsi to Western Asia, transmitter 300 kilowatts and the antenna 116 degrees. And station known as I Radio, E-Y-E-I Radio, using the relay station in the Vatican at Santa Maria di Galleria. It's a brokered station, a brokered relay. Frequency 15410. Between 1500 and 1600 to East Africa in Arabic and English. Transmitter 250 kilowatts and the antenna 139 degrees.
And that's all the information in our program this time. We hope you found the broadcast interesting and helpful for your shortwave radio monitoring. Just a reminder that full detail ADXR QSL cards are available by contacting this address. The URL is simply adxr.org. I'll give it once again, adxr.org. At that address you'll find all the details about how you may send in a reception report, and you can receive a QSL card via postal mail, that's physical postal mail, or via the internet. So until our next program, this is Bob in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia, wishing you all good listening, and thanks for being with us. Goodbye for now.
For USA Radio News, I'm Wendy King. The 119th Army-Navy game was held in Philadelphia this year. Here's Westwood One Sports'
cool.
John Saback with the call. A big win for Army.
The Black Knights take down Navy.
There's 5 megahertz on this radio.
From an expansive field just outside of Music City, Nashville, Tennessee, USA, with miles of wires and thousands of volts, we transmit worldwide. WTWW, Lebanon, Tennessee, United States of America.
Awesome. Have to go past the music. I'm popping the camera and bring this back a little bit. Slowly tune it up. Let's get interference from a strong FM signal there, it sounded like.
Everything begins to change. And what about homosexual rights? It's a sad state of affairs to have a soldier also have this.
Any other reason except to pay for radio time. Move upon someone, Lord. Or the remnant, 200 girders.
我经常畫先知信，
魅力中國，開往華夏大地，傳播中華文化，廣闊華夏精彩。
嶺南好介紹，唔止飲珠江水，唔止講粵語，唔止嘆早茶，仲有型格主持羅漢，帶你自由向南，紅豆風油，春來發奇事，願君多采擷，小曼最正。What I was for the opportunity to conduct cerebellar concerts and to create orchestras and to hear, I hope at least that I have a voice to help me. Tú decides un espacio de palabra y la acción. Por la vida, por la verdad, por una vida en la verdad. Tú decides conducir por Rosa María Payá.
Tú decides, hoy conmemorando esto que fue trascendental para el mundo entero y fue el poeta del campo socialista del bloque soviético y el hecho más importante.
having fun here. I move as little as I can. It's tuning knob. Bit of a continuous wave there. Enter the ham band there, 40 meters.
Se muelga de hambre y el secretario valiente preso político miembro de la Unión Patriótica de Cuba, Giovanni Sánchez Valenciano. Sánchez Valenciano ha pasado los últimos meses confinado en condiciones infrahumanas en celdas de aislamiento. Recién salía de una celda de aislamiento y por explicar al coordinador de la UNPAC
Oh, I told you years ago, get out of the city, get out of debt, stop going to the doctors.
Okay, that's band 1. So we'll just quickly go to shortwave 2 just to see if there's anything there. And then we'll go to the AM band. So 9 megahertz. We'll take up to about 15, 14. Don't expect to find much here. Okay, so we're getting some crossover from AM station.
Don't trust just anyone to... Presentamos Mundo 7, noticias más trascendentes de la semana, originadas en Cuba, América Latina y el resto del orbe, en un servicio prestado por Radio Habana, Cuba.
Okay, it's a bit of imaging on the towards the top end of band 2 here. So let's go ahead and stop that. We're going to go to AM, so let's go down there. It is currently 10:32 p.m. And we'll hear what we can hear tonight on the AM band. Okay, it's hard to move this slow. We'll see what we can do here. Alright, I'm going to disconnect my wire so we can move the radio around if we have to. And we'll go through the band, just find some strong stations. So if we have something distant with this radio, it'd be cool.
I mean, I'm pre-qualified for this. Don't should this be
good enough? And I went, well, I have somebody you should talk to. And David, take it away, please.
Yeah, pre-qualifications and pre-approvals are absolutely worthless. An approval is where it's at. Okay, so a pre-qualification is you call up a lender like myself. You're like, hey, I'm Tom and Sally. We'll go back to Tom and Sally. We're a happy couple. We want to buy a $300,000.
Dave, you want straight through. Okay, you want to come on here? All right, Grandpa, I'll see you later. All right, love you, man. Thanks for coming. All right, so I'll see y'all later.
Not sure what this is here.
Great, man. Just have a hair. He took me to a bowling alley where I got to meet like 10 other rappers over there, like Busta Rhymes, P. Diddy was there. Yeah, man.
He took you to a bowling alley?
Yeah.
Did you guys bowl?
Yeah, but they
540. Jackson, Wisconsin. I went backwards. That's the thing with these DSPs, inexpensive ones, they tend to do that.
Sally Smith, according to the information that you put in, are fantastic. They're approved on paper.
I see sort of what I see what our caller is saying, but I see what you're saying too.
You are absolutely right. We want our cake and to eat it.
Anyway, John, we wish you the best in your circumstances, and I guess there's no real good answer in that regard.
WTMJ, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
1-866-505-4626.
Okay, that music there is 640, WMFN, Peatone, Illinois.
And now the time to save on select business PCs with...
Okay, I think that is WSM. Let's just check it out real quick.
They actually were a big part of it.
Nope, it's something else. Okay.
Happy that they're willing to hear the case because that's the only way we're going to see a change.
Anyway, we'd like to do one of those songs off.
Because it's Christmas time, right?
WSM, Nashville, Tennessee, 434 miles.
Reviews.
Very
I love
cool.
my Quip because it unclutters the area around the sink. No charger,
670
no
WSCR,
cord,
the score.
light as a feather, easy to swap out the bristles. That's
Chicago.
why I love Quip. It's why they have over 5,000 verified 5-star reviews. Quip looks like a big
ticket. So it's a show. You know, a lot of people say they love my show because I'm
Let's see if
very
it went to
entertaining,
720
but I'm
or if it's
also
700.
educating at the same time.
Of course.
Yeah, that's why we like having you on this show. Yeah, right on.
Okay, well, right to 720 here, WGN.
Guitar Center.
Yeah.
And
favorite suit wasn't at the dry cleaners because the rest didn't fit. If you've ever struggled to find a fit off the rack, I've been there. Indochino. That is
BB King. Yeah. Wow. Buddy guy.
So it just jumps right from 670 to 720. So selectivity isn't perfect.
Since
When you got the strong stations together.
Yeah. Okay. So tell me about that song you did. Tell Me. That was a song that I wrote with
a day when the same ideology took down 2 buildings and killed, thousands of Americans. What I cannot wrap my head around what is happening in the DOD and
This
in the
is 750 WSB, Atlanta, Georgia, 630 miles.
People because we want to make a career or because maybe
And I'm going to check to see if 740 is available. Sounds like that'd be hard to pick up, so no Zoomer tonight.
They got in a fight with 50 ISIS 5 killers.
It sounds so similar to the Clinton Lawrence case that I know you followed as we...
And they made me go get something, to eat for the band.
Even bother calling us back. This wasn't something we could postpone. We had a hole in our roof, and we needed it fixed.
We were talking today with mega customer Kate Hauk of Barrington.
I had heard
780
commercial on the radio. I figured we had nothing to lose, so I gave them a call. When everyone else said no, Mega said, no problem. We're getting ready to tackle
some more home repairs, and of course, we'll call Mega.
1 mega call does it all.
847-658-8989. You're gonna be dreaming that number in your head now. 89, 89.
Clinic Sports Medicine in downtown Minneapolis, and to learn more about the prevention and treatment of shoulder injuries,
So we're right here.
call at 833-MAYO-MSP. That's 833-MAYO-MSP.
Sports fans are gearing up at NBAstore.com, the official store of the NBA.
So let's jump right to 8:30.
From the most trusted brand.
They took someone who was an adept meditator, and they
5.9 FM, WBBM.
WBBM News Time 10.
So it jumps.
Monitor everything. This was done totally scientifically.
So this is 8:30, WCCO Minneapolis.
Coils in the earth so they
310
measure
310
the
miles.
electromagnetic levels.
Oh, wait a minute, this is
And
changed.
then they asked the meditator to please begin
What they found was when the person
brainwave activity through his meditative process. And it was so fascinating because what they found was when the person came to it was two-way street. First of all, when the person approached the level of the human resonance,
810.
brainwaves kind of jumped.
WGY, Albany, New York, 740 miles. Wow, that's pretty surprising.
Human resonance, and there was what they call an entraining going
Direction
on. They were
review.
just locked together, and the person really experienced kind of
Cool.
a oneness with everything. They talked about
800-390-9228. By calling your addiction, you're taking the first steps to recovery. The help you need, one call away. 800-390-9528. The free call now. 800-390-9528. Your addiction is a third-party advertiser for various treatments and placement networks. Visit youraddictions.com/terms for more information.
Attention all authors. Page Publishing is for authors. Have you written a book and wanted it published? Your book
and locked in.
Really?
So we influence the earth influences us. It's a two-way street.
What's the interesting here is
840
it's very
WHS,
interesting. You
Louisville,
point
Kentucky,
out that
about 300
the
miles.
man was able to actually change his frequency.
That you will tune in next year for a brand new season of the 2019 All-State Sugar Bowl Prep Classic on WWL. It's been a pleasure signing off tonight. I'm the Esquire, Brad Lumine from the Dome. We hope you enjoyed it, and you've been listening to the 2018 All-State Sugar Bowl Prep Classic here on WWL. We will join now NBC Sports, already in progress.
WWL, New Orleans, Louisiana, 865 miles.
Thanks for joining WWL for the 2018 All-State Sugar Bowl Prep Classic.
Nice.
Brought to you by the All-State Sugar Bowl, preserving the
special offer, and they know that I sent you. That's simplysafekim.com. Once again, simplysafekim.com.
And by
buying anything on Amazon.com, even when you are not listening. Even when you doubt it could be me.
Fighting Irish in Purcell Pavilion. Just another way, the NECA contractors and electrical workers of Local 153 are preparing Michiana for a brighter tomorrow. We talked at halftime
So we got WMVP,
about how Notre Dame needed to get into a better
1,000.
offensive rhythm. They've done that.
Chicago.
They've hit 5 of their 7 shots, 71%, 2 of 3 from 3, courtesy of Mr. Rex Pfluger. Mooney, I think, has taken his play to another level.
all kinds of drama. There's the good kind that comes with having a house full of kids. There's the bad kind, like season ending injuries. There's the necessary kind, like having an agent in Hollywood. And there's silly drama, like the drama around
WBZ, Boston, Massachusetts, 880 miles.
And then there's the drama you can
Wow, exciting.
It's the drama that comes with not having your high school diploma or equivalency. Find free adult education.
first place vote at acoustically unbelievable night.
See in the postseason, and the Chiefs, as great as they have been,
Your soul is an appalling dump heap, overflowing with the most disgraceful assortment of rubbish imaginable. Mangled up, entangled up.
Okay, 1120 KMOX, St. Louis, Missouri.
You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch.
Just a perseverance, Father, into Sean's mind, will, emotions, his body, his soul, his spirit. Just give him the ability to rise up above the circumstances.
Local 1160.
And I command all discouragement, all
WYLL,
oppression, all
Chicago.
heaviness to go in Jesus' name, and that you would just continue to bring restoration.
Many others talk of it. Even many theoretical physicists right now are beginning to talk a whole lot about non-locality, in which everything is all information. It's contained information that even reaches other dimensions. That everything is non-local and everything
DSP is going backwards. It's jumping backwards a little bit. This is WRVA, Richmond, Virginia. 11:40 a.m., 665 miles.
There was a man in his 60s there who had chronic, frozen up.
So something you have to get used to.
Scheduled to have surgery, and we prayed.
From a jack to a king.
Just gonna cruise with the rest of the band here.
That are experiencing loss of HSI.
Initiating law in effect, and is going to require 3 reports.
So there's no way around that. They claim they only need a civil majority. I don't understand how they can make their
will be home to those people who cannot transition due to their Earth would remain in a lower frequency because it would be in training with the humans at that level. And
former president himself. Go forward.
anyway, those who continue to hold those lower negative emotions would hold that Earth reality back from rising, and then
Chip, and that's not good for the Big Ten. It's not good for the Pac-12.
Sure, man.
It's not good for everybody. So
It's
the
15:30.
idea of expanding, I think it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen pretty soon.
Game night on ESPN Radio, the ESPN app, and Sirius XM Channel 80, as we talk about
So we are at
expanding the college football
WCKY,
playoff here. And Barry
1530,
Alvarez wasn't
Cincinnati,
done,
Ohio,
because one of the
300
things we
miles.
always talk about is, well, how do you play more games without taxing the...
What happened?
I'm graduating.
Falkowski, you're through.
Yeah, get him out of here. You mean you don't like me no more? I'm not a Dora blah blah. You are nothing. I don't want to look at you anymore. It's like I always thought. It just shows the goal.
You gotta be a football hero to get along with a beautiful girl.
You gotta be a touchdown getter, you bet.
Old time radio on KXEL, Waterloo, Iowa. 210 miles away, 15:40 a.m. Awesome.
Does the athlete even matter?
So it's pretty loud towards the top end. That's good. Not really picking much up here. Okay, there we go. Wanted it right there. Okay, so there it is, the Tiemahun FS-089 evening shortwave and medium wave band scan. For already around the mid-30s, it's really meant to be a lantern, emergency lantern. You can't beat it. It has shortwave, AM, FM, weather band, everything you want. Even have a media player on here. I think I showed you that in the video, review video. So yeah, this thing's just great for the money. This can become a regular radio. It sounds really good through the speaker. Really surprised with the reception on the shortwave. Did not expect such clear signals. Very awesome. Just really cool with this simple little wire here. You know, $10 wire, $11 wire, whatever they sell for now. So yeah, just a great little attachment. Make sure, you know, if you're going to buy a radio like this with shortwave, why not invest in one of those little real antennas and maybe, you know, attach it to the handle here. That way you have it in an emergency. You get a little extra reception capability out of the radio. Or if you're taking it with you to a cabin or camping or off the grid situation, it'd be good to have that with, and then go ahead and string it up out on a porch or out to a tree. And yeah, you'll be hearing all kinds of signals. It's amazing being able to keep in touch with what's going on out there. So yeah, the medium wave, not too bad. You can hear the distance we were getting. Definitely getting over 800 miles. Pretty good for a radio like this. Again, very impressed. Selectivity, not so impressive. Some of the imaging, not so impressive. But overall, rocks. Well, if you enjoyed the presentation of this nighttime band scan, please give me a big like. I appreciate it. My supporters are awesome. 2, if you're interested in this brand and you like emergency radios like this, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon if you haven't. And we have more videos coming. And 3, make sure you comment below what you think about this particular emergency radio. As you guys know, this is one of my favorites, go-to emergency radio that I would grab because it does so well, mainly as a light and then an information instrument. So you have everything all in one package. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.